Havana, ooh, na, na. Half of my heart is in Havana, ooh, na, na. He took me back to East Atlanta, na, na, na. All of my heart is in Havana. My heart is in Havana, Havana, ooh, na, na.
Been finding my own, she said. I don't need you inside my head. She be finding you. She be
Mashup. I'm your host Ava, and today for our show we are going to reflect on our past shows and kind of talk about what's changed and what's improved. So all of our segments today will be doing that, and in honor of this throwback, we want to show you guys our very first class intro, and after that, we'll send it straight to movies.
You know when I come back, you know what it look like. Everything lit, all the girls in free. Everybody inside, sipping on a good time. You ain't got a risk, they can put it on me. When they wanna go, they know all my money show. I don't ever get it one way, yeah. Spinning it, I get it same day, but hey.
I'm Andelyn.
And I'm Brian, and we're going to be kind of, like Ava said, we're going to be reviewing our past shows. And so, for starters, we're going to show the 2 segment intros from, like, our old one before we switched groups, and then the one now, also before we switched groups. Maybe.
You put the boom boom into my heart. You send my soul sky high when your loving starts.
Come a long way.
Most definitely.
In like the first class intro, we had like our horrible setup in the background, but we fixed that now.
Yeah,
so
now we have like fancy TVs and stuff. Yeah, we have really made progress through this whole year, and it's kind of sad, but yeah, I don't know.
So we also have a video where we have the like funniest interviews we've done with like the funniest feedback. So here's also a little flashback video.
I want you to tell me what movie this quote is from. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
I don't know.
It's Home Alone 2. I can't put my arms down. No idea. Christmas Story. Do people watch Christmas movies or what? Can you tell me what movie this quote is from? Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Elf. Yes! Thank you! Thank you. Look, Daddy. Teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. No. Seeing is believing, but sometimes the most real things in the world are the things we can't see. Polar Express? Yes! Alright, so I want you to tell me what movie this quote is from, right? You sit on a throne of lies. It's from Elf. Good job! Tell me what movie this quote is from. You'll shoot your eye out.
No idea.
It's from the Christmas Story.
Like, I'm Jewish, so, I mean.
Great. You smell like beef and cheese. You don't smell like Santa.
I don't know.
Anyone?
Nope.
It's from Elf. Have you guys seen Elf?
No, I haven't.
Well, and may all your Christmases be white. Anyone?
I don't know.
It's from White Christmas. Have you guys seen White Christmas? No. Okay, we'll go home and watch it. It's great. All right.
Do you think of like the Tinkerbell thing with like the Disney logo? Like she's gone like ding.
So when someone tells you Disney, what does it make you think of specifically?
Frozen.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right.
Happiness.
Probably Disneyland.
Mickey Mouse.
Good answer.
Mickey Mouse.
All right.
Tarzan.
When someone tells you the word Disney, what does it make you think of specifically?
Movies.
Probably Disneyland. Like Mickey Mouse.
Like the Disney logo and like Disney movies like Tangled and Frozen maybe.
Disneyland. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you know how the D looks like a backwards G, like in the like. That's what it makes me think of.
All right.
It makes me think of princesses and happiness.
Same.
So when someone tells you the word Disney, what does it make you think of?
Makes me be happy.
Disney films.
Toy Story. Disneyland? Or like Disney movies? I don't know.
Mickey Mouse and all of those fancy characters.
Oh my gosh, those are so funny, and they were so much fun to make. So now we're going to turn the time back over to Ava, and she will introduce our next segment.
All right, guys, thank you so much. That was fun looking back at those past movie segments. Good times. We will be back with social media right after this commercial break.
But it's hard when you're young. Yeah, it's hard when you're young. But it's hard when you're young.
Hello, I'm Mandy.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Berkeley.
And I'm Ryan.
And you're watching social media. So today we're talking about how, like, previous shows and stuff, as you already know, because of movies. But so let's just get started.
Yeah. So well, as all of you guys know, the groups have changed throughout the year. So we all started out in different groups. Except me and Maddie were in the same one.
And and Berkeley, but she was on the.
Yeah, you were in social media, right?
No, she was in movies.
In movies, but I worked the TC1 board.
Oh yeah,
and that was fun. We've had a lot of fun this year making this show.
We have. It's been
really
so
fun.
much fun. Like, I've loved it.
I started off, I was in a sports segment, and then we stopped doing that.
It got cut off because it was awful. No offense.
No, yeah, no. I agree. It was very bad. It didn't work well at all. And then I switched to movies after that. Or no, not movies. I switched to music after that.
Yeah. Didn't that get cut off too?
No, it's still here.
No, and then we switched the groups back up again.
Oh yeah, we had to switch the groups because a couple of kids
a lot
changed to a different class.
Like,
cut
zero
out of the class.
of our intros are actually who is in the group.
Yeah.
Like, our intro has nothing, like our social media intro, like none of us are in that, but we're the ones who like organize it.
Yeah,
so.
our show has definitely come a long way from
Yeah,
like how it
for
was
sure.
before.
And we've definitely gotten a lot better, like
doing it, actually like being on TV.
Yeah, like we've been more prepared.
In the beginning of the year, there were a lot of like awkward moments.
Yeah. do you wanna see some?
Yeah,
we
here's
have
a video of the awkward moments that have happened.
Let's show it.
I hope that informed you more about TBH. I know it did for me. Well, we'll see you next time.
Well, we're going to turn over to the Verified, where they're going to talk about Black Friday and all the social media trends, especially with this winter and how that's going to go. So we'll turn it over to them.
A lot too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So come back with us next week, and maybe you'll be the boyfriend of the month. Post
Yeah.
pictures of your girlfriend,
Oh,
and
That'll be good.
Thanks
We'll
for
see
watching.
you next
Bye.
week.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take it over.
I don't know. I thought that was kind of interesting. Would you buy that, Morgan?
I think that's actually way cool, especially how it like goes right to your phone. Like I feel like that's like way nifty, so you don't have to just like wait for it to like go like develop it or whatever, or like just how it's just like goes straight from your camera to I don't know. I thought that was really cool.
I feel like a lot of times when we come up here on camera, we just kind of freeze because we're like so used to like saying what's on the script that we're not really like paying attention to what we're really saying.
Yeah, we just kind of like
just
ramble.
ramble.
Yeah, we just like keep going. But
and then we just get up here and we just freeze because we don't know what else to say.
Yeah, we're like
when we like run out of time.
Because we're like because we're reading off our scripts, and then like if it ends early, you like don't know what to talk about because it's scripted.
Yeah, definitely the beginning and the ending are the hardest parts
Yeah,
to like
that's
end
true.
it and start it.
But we have gotten a lot better throughout the year.
We have.
I don't know. I feel like I'll like use these skills a lot in my life. Just kind of we have learned to like work really well under pressure.
And with like others, like we've worked to like work
In
really well in
teams.
groups and things like that.
And also, I feel like we've kind of taken the skill, like we have to work with what we're given. I know we've had like a lot of issues in the show where our sound doesn't work or like our cameras are not working, so we just have to adjust to the problem.
We've all worked together and figured
One
it
of my
out.
one of my meme segments, it was just like everything just like turned off like in the middle of the segment, and then the camera was still recording, so I was just like standing there.
And also, Morgan was in a lot of those videos, but we all love you, Morgan. You are the best, and we love you so much.
It's been a great year, and we've had a lot of fun.
So, yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed our show as much as we did. We had so much fun making it, so we hope to see you next year.
Yeah.
See ya.
There's not going to be next year. Oh, there's not going to be next year.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. It was fun looking at all those awkward moments. We've definitely improved, and we will be back with music right after this.
Hi guys, I'm Caitlin.
I'm Rivers.
And I'm McKinley. So first off, let's just talk about how awful that intro is.
Oh, terrible. What
doesn't
is
even
the
make sense.
worst?
I mean, we've come a long way, but that was that.
Yeah, we're still working on everything.
How does that introduce music? I don't. Yeah.
No.
Even I'm confused when I'm in this
okay.
segment. So. Oh goodness.
Well,
understand.
so as you guys know, our theme today is like past shows, and it's definitely taken us a while to get this far, even if that intro was trash.
Yeah.
But
The first show was really interesting and
Yeah.
It was kind of rough to get
I think
through.
we've slowly been improving, but
we've had setbacks.
definitely have
had
room
lots
to get
of
better.
rough patches, awkward conversations. So.
Oh yeah. Well, I made a video of all of our really awkward moments.
Oh.
And so we'll just show that video real quick.
It's too edgy for me.
Steve.
Oh, at the beginning of the video.
You should have ran on here. It would have been funnier if you didn't have a moment.
All right, well, we gotta go. Peace out. Thanks. That's all we have. Bye.
And he's on a couple of the Gorillas.
Anyways, that's all we have for you. Have a wonderful day.
music, Keelan.
See you next time.
What?
Not a big fan.
Yeah.
It's basically a meme song.
I'm not, right?
Yeah, it's kind of a weird song.
What time is it? It's a, I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know.
I get you in the mood.
But I guess I'm gonna. I think number 7 is the most reasonable. What about you?
Yeah, I think he just thought it was cool. You know?
I read this and I was like, man, that's actually kind of funny.
Good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
There's so many people that like come up behind us and
Oh
like,
my gosh. So many like random things that happen.
It's so funny.
And the people have been switched around a lot, like for this music group.
Oh, yeah, our groups have been switched a lot.
It's been a roller coaster.
Yeah, well, it's just like some groups got like, there was no people left in them, so we had to switch it around. And
Yeah, because some of them switched out, didn't they? Some of the kids in this
Yeah,
group.
a lot of people in a music group, especially.
Yeah. So, you know how like at the beginning of our shows, we'd like talk straight to the camera and we wouldn't talk to each other and we just like look at the camera and talk.
Because it's
and
kind of
just
awkward to
so
try to have a
awkward.
conversation in front of the camera. It's like hard to get used to.
It's something you have to learn to how to do.
And I'm always fidgeting with stuff. Like chewing gum in the first like, I don't even know how many shows, like 4 shows. I was like,
I'd always forget.
the whole time, just like sitting there.
And you'd like go off and you're like, shoot.
I know, and you're like watching it later.
There's also those like awkward blink moments that we have, like when people are talking to us behind the cameras and they're like stare at
Which
us.
you guys just witnessed
Yeah.
like 2 minutes ago.
Before the video.
Great. And spinning in chairs, which I still do.
Gosh, that always get
Gotta
mad.
get
It's just,
better
like,
at
sitting here
that.
wiggling back and forth.
Well, and now we're gonna talk about this thing. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that was interesting.
Oh, one of my favorites though is when we have the wrong like camera angle on, so it'll just be on someone who's not talking. That's probably the
great
best.
Yeah, but yeah, we've had a lot of awkward moments.
Well, it took a while to like get used to having conversations, and like we used to just have like blank moments like a lot. We still have blank moments, and there's like those shows that have like setbacks. We have like a really good show, and then there'd be like the setback shows. Or
Wait, so what groups were you guys in before we got switched into music?
Movies.
Yeah, I was in social media. It was a great group.
Yeah, I was in movies too.
There
was fun.
Many things I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that was a fun one.
yeah, we kept like talking about like awkward moments, but social media definitely was awkward. Like we didn't really know what to talk about. Like now that we have themes, we know what to talk about. But before that, we didn't.
It's hard to
like,
get organized in the shows. And I like how we're talking about awkward moments, but we still are definitely super awkward on camera.
Oh my goodness, yes.
But
Definitely. Lots of
fun.
ups and downs.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
And our shows are never like consistent. It's either like, oh wow, that actually was okay, or just crashes and burns. It's just downhill the whole way.
What were you guys' favorite shows that we did? Like we did themes and stuff. What was your favorite theme?
80s.
Yeah.
That was a fun show. I can't even remember if our segment did good, but like overall that was a good show. It was fun.
I remember I got makeup put on me.
Oh yeah, for social media.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
So Ava, what was your favorite show that we've done?
I really loved our childhood show. I thought that was really fun, kind of reflecting on our past childhood. Well, thanks, guys. Our music group has definitely come a long way, and we will be back with the game show right after this.
Team fight, dear
This is one of those crashing and burning.
Wasatch, our dear high school, fight for her victory, always is the rule, for we're friends of everyone, gold and the black. Team fight for Wasatch High, Wasp, Pep, Nerlac.
guys, welcome back to our game show. I'm super excited for this game today because I thought it would be fun to play a game we played for our first game show, which was Family Feud. So we're going to play a little bit of a modified version of Family Feud today. So we have our two families, Caitlin and Brian, and then Andelin and Mandy. So basically how you play is each person from each family is going to come up to the table, and I'm going to ask you a question about one of our previous shows. And if you know the answer, grab the hall pass off the table and tell me as many answers as you can. And don't grab the hall pass until I'm done asking the question. And for every answer that you get right, you get a point for your team. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, choose somebody to come up to the table first for the first question. Excuse me. All right, so name the original people in the movies segment group.
Gosh.
That is correct. 6 points for you.
Let's go.
Yes, I almost got it. Good job. All right. For our next question.
Oh no. You got it. I believe in you.
Okay. Okay, for question 2, name all the different hosts that we've had.
You have to wait till she's finished.
Were you finished?
That was it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, so we had Morgan.
Yep, she did it once.
And Brian, right?
Yes, and one more.
And Mandy.
Yep.
And Mandy.
Good job. 4 points for you guys.
It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. It's okay. Next time. Good job. Proud of you.
All right. So for our third question. Okay. So you guys have to name everybody in the tech room right now.
Oh, my fingers. That was so weird. Okay. You want it? No, go.
No. That's not how the game works.
Read.
What? Okay, Mandy gets to answer.
Okay.
I don't know why you would do that.
In the tech group?
Yeah, in the tech room.
Miranda, Morgan, Anna, Caesar, Steve.
Yep.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So speaking of the tech room, we actually really appreciate those guys in the tech room. Everything you see on the screen is because of them. And so we have a little behind the scenes clip for you guys. So we'll play that.
It's like this way, and I went to go grab it.
Hi, I'm Morgan. I'm the director of the show, and so basically what I do, I have a bunch of rundowns, and I tell everybody when they're on camera and what videos to play, so I kind of am in charge of when everything's going on. And with that comes a lot of miscommunication, especially with Miranda and Steve. There's a lot of yelling going on about like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And then it doesn't show up on the screen, so I'm sorry if there's weird random pictures or weird random phrases. That's all because of a mix-up, but it's all good. We have fun, so it's good.
Okay, I'm Anna. I'm the producer of the show. I originally wasn't the producer. We switched halfway through thanks to Steve. I got put on the producer job instead of doing social media trends. And I basically just run the show, make sure everyone's doing their jobs, but I don't really have to do a whole lot because everyone's really good at what they do. And I just really like working in the tech room. Okay, Steve, shut up. I'm making sure everything's running as it's supposed to. You better give me a shout out.
What's your name? Hey, I'm Caesar, and I'm the sound producer, and I'm in charge of all the sound. And all those times where the audio like cuts off and everything, that's me. I was like really bad at that stuff, but you can't blame me because this is a really hard job, you know?
Have you even worked a camera this whole year?
Hey, I'm Steven Newman, and I work on the TC1 along with Miranda. She's pretty cool. We work on it together. Well, not really me as much as Miranda because I don't want to show up to class half the time, but you know, we work together, and all of the show is recorded, and transitions and everything are all put into the show because of us. But yeah, I love the job, and I'm sure she does too.
I'm Miranda Ross, and I also work the TC1.
up to class because he enjoys that ping pong and other activities. We don't really know where he's at, but obviously he's having a good time, but not as good as a time it is working on the TC. It's so great and it's super hard, so like all the graphics you see and all the commercials, that's us, and so it's hard work, but we got it.
All right, well, we appreciate all of you guys in the tech room.
We love you.
So, all right, so for our fourth question, this one's worth a lot of points, so you're definitely going to want to get the hall pass.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, name as many themes as you can that we've had as our show.
Angela totally had it. Okay, this is going to be kind of challenging.
You got this. I believe in you.
Okay,
Can I help her?
childhood.
No, you can't help.
You can't help me?
No, not
Okay.
unless you're like totally stumped.
Okay.
Then
Childhood.
we'll send it to them.
80s. I don't know. Crap. Okay. Disney. We also did. What was last show?
Time's up. Okay.
Summer.
You guys get to name some more. So, how
Okay.
many did you get?
4.
4? Okay, so 4 teams. 4 points.
So we did High School Musical.
Yep.
Has she said the top 10? Where we did
No,
like the
she
top
didn't say
10?
that.
Okay.
So 2.
2.
You have 2 points.
We had
that's
the summer theme.
She already said that.
Oh, she did.
Oh,
Okay.
never
That's only 2.
All right, that's it. 2 points for this team.
We had a Christmas one.
No, it's too late.
Yes,
Yeah.
we also had
Let's
Christmas,
go.
we had childhood, we had comedy, that comedy show.
Oh, yeah.
That was awful.
It was not even comedy. It was the only comedy that we sucked.
That was rough.
Oh,
All right, for the 5th question, name the original people in the social media group.
Anna, Morgan, Miranda, you.
Yep, I was in it.
McKinley. How many more is there? Andalyn!
Yeah. Yeah, your own partner. Yeah, those were all of the social media original people. Those were good times. All right, so I think we are out of time, but I know who our winners are.
Let's go!
Hey, we were just being nice.
Yeah, I was being nice.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow, you're so
okay.
nice.
Very lovely. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching this last and final game show. It was so fun. And we'll be back after this break.
Lost in your mind. I wanna know, am I losing my mind? Never let me go. If this night is not forever, at least we are together. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. Anywhere, whenever, apart but still together. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching the morning mashup. I know it's been a total blast to put these shows on for you guys each week. And thanks for tuning in. Over and out.